Okay, now welcome.
Why did I just forget my intro?
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Saturday get ready with me. It's really not that different from any other get ready with me. I'm pretty much using the same products that I always do, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about my life. So if you would like to see this video, just keep watching. So I'm just gonna set up my mirror right here. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a lot of dark stuff under my eyes, and that's actually not dark circles. It's actually mascara, because I didn't take my makeup off yesterday, which is really bad, and I shouldn't do that because I already have acne and I don't want to get more. I'm just gonna clean that off before I redo my makeup. I'm just gonna take some micellar water from Garnier and put on a Q-tip. I'm just gonna clean all that up. My life has been pretty interesting lately, and let's talk about life. I was in softball for like 2 seconds. I wanted to try out for softball because I've never really done a sport. I've always been, I don't know, a music person rather than a sport and athletic person. I'm gonna take these Stridex pads. These are the sensitive ones. The tryouts weren't really hard. I was really sore after the first tryouts, but that's normal because I'm not used to exercise like that. So, my headphone. So I'm here editing, and I realized that I make a lot of angry faces at the camera, but it's not because I'm mad. I was actually really happy and relaxed this morning. It's that, I don't know, that's just my face, and that's just the kind of facial expressions I make when I'm talking. Like, even right now, like, I'm making angry faces and random stuff like that. So, don't be alarmed. This is just me. And, yeah, keep watching, please. So I went to the first tryout and everything, and I thought everything went well. They cut people probably a few weeks after the first tryout, maybe a month after the first tryout. And cutting people just means that they're taking out people that they don't think is softball's right for them. I'm gonna take this Neutrogena toner. I made it past the first cut, so I didn't get cut, and I continued practicing at school because we don't have a softball field at my school, but we have basketball courts. So we would just practice on the basketball courts. On weekend practices, we would practice at this park by my house. I'm gonna take this Clean and Clear moisturizer, practice with them for a while. And then, I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. And the coach said, we're probably gonna be cutting more people on Friday. I don't know if it's gonna be after practice or before practice, but we will be cutting people. I wasn't expecting that, because by this point he was already telling us to get the stuff that we need, like baseball pants or softball pants, softball socks, cleats, stuff like that. I'm gonna put this Vaseline on my lips. And I didn't have practice after school on Thursday, but I had practice after school on Friday, so that's why he was talking about Friday. And I get a text from the JV coach. She sent a text out to everyone saying that there's a list of people that have made it past the second cut, and if you want to see it, you need to go to her office, which is in the girls' locker rooms, and it's going to be posted on the window. And yeah, if you're on the list, then you practice with them later that day. Friday morning, I went to, oh, by the way, the moisturizer I used was the Garnier one. I go and check, and my name's not on there, but that's fine. That's not the part that I'm upset about. I'm not really upset about anything. I don't know, I'm just kind of bummed. But, you know, I wasn't good enough, and I'm okay with that because there were a lot of great girls that were trying out. I'm gonna take the NYX Shine Killer primer. But there were a lot of great girls that were trying out, and they were like amazing, and I didn't expect to be anywhere near their level. So I'm really glad that they didn't get cut. What I'm like most upset about is the fact that I already bought all the stuff and I used like the socks and the pants. So I can always return the cleats, but I can't return the socks and the pants. So that's like money spent, and it makes me feel really bad. I take Maybelline Fit Me in 120. Just gonna do a light layer of that all over my face, not too much, just to cover up the redness a little bit. That's it. That's the end of the softball part. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about music. This is a Wet n Wild concealer. I take this concealer brush from Eco Tools and just blend out that a little more. So music that I've really been into lately. This artist called Cuco. He's actually really cool. He makes Spanish and English music. He raps a little bit, I guess. I don't know. What do you consider rapping? Yeah, but he makes really good music. I really like it. His songs kind of all sound the same, honestly. But me personally, I don't really care about that. I care about the actual lyrics themselves. To set all this, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild contour palette and I'm gonna dip into the yellow shade. And I'm gonna mainly set under my eyes, but swirl it around my whole face. Another artist that I've really been getting into the past week or two is Mac DeMarco. He's kind of like folksy and kind of like indie music. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe music all that well, but I can describe how I feel when I listen to it, but I can't describe the actual genre of music. I love his music so far. I'm actually gonna listen to I listened to his album called Salad Days, which I love that name. This is the ColourPop Brow Boss in soft black, by the way. I'm gonna listen to a few more of his albums so I can form an actual like full opinion. But sometimes artists make some things and I'm only into like 1 or 2 albums of theirs, and then the rest of it is like meh. For YouTube itself, I really like YouTube and expressing myself, and it gives me something to do. And I also love the support from people, even if it's only like 5 likes, even if it's only 1 like, it's still showing that people support me and you know, actually like what I do. Right now I just consider it like a hobby rather than a job, because some people consider it more of a job than a hobby. I'm gonna take this Essence Brow Gel. Right now I'm gonna do hair because it's kind of drying already and I don't want it to dry completely just yet. I'm gonna take this comb and just part my hair. I'm gonna take this brush. People make fun of me because of this brush because it has a mirror and it's like pink and yeah. I'm gonna take this Garnier Smooth Air Dry Anti-Frizz Cream. Probably used this in like 4 or 5 videos already. I'm gonna take like that much and go above and under my hair and just kind of comb it through. What else do I want to talk about? Oh my god, there's this one teacher that gets on my nerves, bro. I'm not gonna say his name because that's not what I do. He gets on my nerves in a way that only a few people do. It's a very specific way that he acts towards people. And oh my god, it bothers me so much. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush and ColourPop bronzer in Private Party. He'll say one thing to the class, right? He'll be like, okay, students, get in a line. Oh, by the way, this is a dance class. He'll be like, okay, students, line up, and we'll line up. And he'll be like, I didn't tell you to line up that way. And they're like, well, you didn't say what way to line up. So we just lined up. And he was like, well, I didn't want it that way. I'm like, well, you should have said that you didn't want it that way. You should have said, we'll line up like this, or line up from shortest to tallest, or line up in separate lines like boys and girls or something like that. But you didn't say what way to do it, so we just did it the way that we thought we would. I understand how that annoys him, And I understand that he is a teacher and he is in a position of authority. But I don't like it when people go back on what they say, especially when you call them out on their BS. And like say, no, you said this, so we did this. And then he's like, no, I didn't say that, I said to do this. No, you didn't, you said this. No, you didn't. And then it just goes back and forth, and then you end up being the one in trouble. Wow, I look freaking great, bro. Guys, I want to do an ASMR video because I'm really into ASMR, which is silly to say because people make fun of me for it. And I want to do an ASMR video, and I have a mic and everything, like not the special ASMR ones, but I have a mic. It just doesn't work with my phone because my phone is stupid. This is the e.l.f. cream blush in the shade Soft Rose. School is pretty good so far. It's not really that hard. I know I'm only a freshman, but I feel like I tell you guys that a lot. I don't care. I have this Mario Betzky thing, mixture. Yeah. I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge and just, I'm gonna take this little nugget. This is the e.l.f. highlighter in Blush Gems. It's just in a different container instead of the baked like packaging. So I'm gonna take this Real Technique setting brush that I use for highlighter. Whoa. I'm gonna curl my lashes and then put on mascara. And I have like 3 mascaras now. I have an Essence one and a L'Oreal one and a Maybelline one. The L'Oreal one is probably my favorite, and then it's the Essence one, and then it's the Maybelline one. Today I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara in black. I'm just gonna... Okay, so this is the fit. I tried the black jeans, really cute, with this shirt, really love it. And I'm gonna wear white Adidas with white socks. I almost forgot a deodorant. So I'm gonna use this Native deodorant. It's in coconut and vanilla because I like to smell like a snack. I'm gonna take this Ed Hardy perfume. It's the Skulls and Roses, the women's Skulls and Roses one. I'm just gonna spray one there, spray one there, and spray one there. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos. I usually put the insert things of other videos. I'm going all over the place. I usually put the insert things of other videos at the end. Yeah, don't forget to go follow me on social media. I have two social medias. I have one makeup account and one personal account. Yeah, so yeah, go follow those, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.